Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 12. We'll present about our project algebra. My group member is Zulkarnain, Ahmad Fahmi, Khairul Iman, and Irfan Azan. We will present about matrices in real life, and the trigger that we'll choose is agricultural. Let me introduce a bit about what is agriculture. Agriculture or farming is the practice of cultivating plants and livestock. Agriculture was the key development in the rise of sedentary human civilization, whereby farming of domesticated species created food surpluses that enable people to live in cities. Okay, let's move to question 1. A company produced 3 grades of mangoes, X, Y, and Z. The total profit from 2 kg grade X, 4 kg grade Y, and 5 kg grade Z mangoes is Rm34 ringgit. The profit from 3 kg grade Z is equal to the profit from 1 kg grade X mangoes. The total profit from 2 kg grade Y and 3 kg grade Z mangoes is Rm12 ringgit. Let X, Y, and Z be the profit per kg for grade X, Y, and Z respectively. Question 1a. Obtain a system of linear equation to represent the given information. The solution is 2x plus 4y plus 5z equal to 34. Second, 3z equal to x. And third, 2y plus 3z equal to 12. Question 1b. Write down the system in A as a metric equation AX equals to B. For the first bracket, we put 2, 4, 5, -1, 0, 3, 0, and 0, 2, 3. Bracket second, X, Y, and Z, and equal to the third bracket that is B, 34, 0, and 12. Okay, next question 1C. Use the Cramer's rule to solve the system of linear equation. Hence, state the profit per kg for each grade. And the solution is, first, we must do the determinant. First, we determine the matrices 2, 4, 5, -1, 0, 3, and 0, 2, 3, and we will get -10. Since the determinant not equal to 0, the system is consistent with unit situation and Cramer's rule can be applied. Okay, the next step, we will put 34, 0, and 12 in column 1, 4, 0, and 2 in column 2, and 5, 3, 3 in column 3. So, after we do the determinant of x, we will get the answer is -16. Then, we do the determinant of y, but 34, 0, and 12 we put in column number 2. And the answer of the determinant y is -30. And determinant of z, we put the 34, 0, and 12 in column number 3. And we will get the determinant is -20. The last step is if we want to search to find the x, y, and z, we must to divide. To find x, we must to divide determinant x and the determinant, and we will get the answer is 6. To find y, we must to divide determinant y and the determinant, and we will get answer 3. And z, we must to divide determinant z and determinant, and we will get the answer is 2. So profit per kg for grade X, Y, and Z is 6, 3, and 2. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Irfan Azan Nasaruddin. Today I will present question number 2. The company has 2 products, durian and banana. The company total revenue for each product is represented by the following system of equation. 2x plus 3y equal to 1000 and x plus 4y equal to 800. Where is the number of unit of durian sold and y is the number of unit of banana sold? To find out how many unit for each product the company needs to sell to achieve a revenue of 1800. Representatively, you can represent the system of equation in metric form and use the inverse metric method to solve for x and y. What is the solution of x and y? The solution is, first we need to convert the equation to in matrix form, like mentioned in the picture, and we need to transfer the 2, 3, 1, 4 matrix to the left right side of the equation, and we will use the A inverse formula. The formula is 1 over 2 times 4 minus 1 times 3, and multiply the matrix for -3, -1 and 2. And after that we need to the matrix 2, 3, 1, 4, we will find the transpose of that matrix and we will multiply to the formula, and the answer is 1 is matrix 4 over 5, -3 over 5, -1 over 5 and 2 over 5, and we find the final answer, and the final answer is x equal to 320 and y equal to 120. That's all from for the solution for question 2.
Hello, my name is Zulkarnain Jamaluddin. Now I will explain about question 3 that I made. The question is, farmland requires 2925 of mineral A, 4116 units of mineral B, and 5863 of mineral C. There are 3 types of fertilizer available. Each bag of fertilizer 1 contains 50 units of mineral A, 100 units of mineral B, and 30 units of mineral C. Each bag of fertilizer 2 contains 60 units of mineral A, 150 units of mineral B, and 40 units of mineral C. Each bag of fertilizer 3 contains 80 units of mineral A, 200 units of mineral B, and 70 units of mineral C. So the question is, how many bags of each fertilizer should the farmer use to attain the required amount of minerals? So in this question, we choose the Gauss-Jordan elimination method to solve this question. So from the question, we got this equation, and we make it like this. Okay. Next, the first column, first row, we make it, jadikan dia 1. So kita buatlah row 1 bahagi dengan 50, dapatlah 1, 2, 0.6, 58.5. Okay. To the next, we eliminate the next column, make it 0. So we for the row 2 equals to row 2 minus 60 times row 1, so we get 0. For the row 3, we take row 3 minus 80 times row 1, so we got the 0. Okay, for the next, we make this to be 1. So row 2 divide by 30, we got 1. For the next step, we make the second column, first row, and third row, make it 0. So the solution for row 1 minus 2 times row 2, and we got 0. For row 3 minus 40 times row 2, and we got 0. Next, we make the third row and third column, make it to be 1, and the solution is row 3 minus 50 over 3, and we got 1 lah. And for the third for this last last ni kita untuk jadikan dia kosong, untuk row 1 ni, row 1 tolak 1/3 darab dengan row 3, kita dapat kosong. Row 2 tolak 2/15 darab dengan row 3, so dapatlah kosong. So the final answer we got is 10.6, 17.2 and 22.5. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Fahmi bin Muhammad Faiz. My metric number is AI220060. Okay, and the question for the EGAN is, the population of banana plant has the following characteristic. Half of the banana plant survive their first year. Of those, half survive their second year. The maximum lifespan is 3 years. During the first year, the banana plant produce no new banana saplings. The average number of banana sapling is 6 during the second year and 8 during the third year. The population now consists of 24 banana plant in the first age class, 24 in the second, and 20 in the third. How many banana plant will there be in each class in 1 year? Okay. So for this question, first we need to write the current age distribution, which is we write as x1 equals to 24 for the age of banana plant between 0 and 1, 24 for the age between 1 and 2, and 20 for the age 2 until 3. Then we will write the A, our eigen vector, which is 0, 6, 8, 0.5, 0, 0, 0, 0.5, and 0. Then for the eigenvalue, we will write as x2 equal to A, x1 equals 0, 6, 8, 0.5, 0, 0, 0, 0.5, 0. And 24 and 20. Then we will do the metric multiplication, which is equal to 304 for the age between 0 and 1, 12 for the age between 1 and 2, and 12 for the age between 2 and 3. And that's all. That's the answer, which is 304 for the 304 plant for the age between 0 and 1, and 12 for the 12 banana plant in the age between 1 and 2, and 12 for the age between 2 and 3. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Khairul Iman bin Khairul Safri. Number metric AI 220020, and I will explain my part, which is 2.2 solution using Sudoku and programming C or C++. Problem based on question 2 provide the Sudoku and programming C or C++ solutions. The answer is implemented using Embarcadero Dev C++ 6.3 programming. The solution using Sudoku and programming is displayed below. As you can see, this is Sudoku. Okay, the first is declaration and initialization. I declare int array A. A is for input 2 by 2, input for matrix A. B for input for matrix B, adjoint for adjoint, and C 2 by 2 is for the output, which is the result of the question. This is declare int ijk for loop, and this also declare for array. INV means inverse, so this is array for inverse 2 by 2, and I declare and initialize float determinant equal to 0. Okay, the first part is which is input for matrix A, 2 by 2. So as you can see, this is input for x and y for matrix A 2 by 2, and I use loop I equal to 0 to I less than 2, and repeat the process. Okay, so I use to loop because it's an array, so I need to use to loop. So I can input one of the array, one of the slot in the array. So this is the main input, so it from the user to enter the array. So it's set to I and j, and j plus 1, and y also I plus 1, and y. So the second one is input for matrix B to 2 by 1. This is for matrix B, which is for example 2x and 3y equal to 1. So the number 1 is the input for matrix B. So in this case, my question is matrix 2 by 2. So the for matrix B is 2 by 1. So it is the same as above. I equal to 0 to I less than 2, repeat the process, and I use to loop for the input for array B, I and j, and y and y. So I use display line here to divide the part. So for this section, this program display the input for matrix A and matrix B, which is we entered our matrix A and matrix B before. So this is the formula, A00 and A1 and other. So I use this again, this line. So the next, we need to find the determinant based on input matrix A. So this is the formula, determinant equal to determinant plus this is the formula for determinant. You can search it in the internet. So this is for display or show the determinant based on the calculation of array A. If determinant equal to 0, it means if the determinant equal to 0, it has a solution. If the determinant not equal to 0, it has no solution. So we need to the first thing, after we find the determinant, we need to find the adjoint. Adjoint is interchange and change sign. So we need to initialize array adjoint with array A. So this is the formula which is, I search it on internet to convert the formula into the program or pseudocode. So display line, and shown below show the result of adjoint based on the initialization above. So what we did here, is shown at here. So this is the process to show the result. It is the same loop as two loops. I equal to 0, I less than 2, j equal to 0, j less than 2, and repeat the process. And this is the main objective, which is display array adjoint I and j. So this is array, and while. So next we need to find the inverse. After we find the adjoint and we found the adjoint and we found the determinant, we can find inverse. Inverse equal to adjoint divide by determinant. So I use the same loop and I initialize array. INV means inverse, array inverse, ij equal to array adjoint equal to determinant. These two we can get those at above here. So this is the process to find the inverse. Display line. So next, this is a process to show. This is process to find the inverse. So this is process to show the inverse what we just got at here. So same loop, display array, INV means inverse. So same thing, display line. Okay. The question asks to multiplying the inverse of A with B. So we did find the inverse of A, and we need to multiply the inverse of A with B. So I use the same loop, exactly the same. So I need to initialize array C. Array C is for the result, the answer. So I initialize C. So this is the new loop while k equal to 0 to k less than 2. Initialize array C. This this is the formula for multiplying metric and metric. I searched it on internet to how to solve this, and I use it in this programming. This part. Okay. So this means INV inverse IK equal to B. B means the metric for the second metric, matrix B. So this is the process. After we done the process, we need to show the process, show the result of the multiplication above. While I'll equal to 0, same thing, same loop, and display array C, and while. So what does this mean? Okay, as you can see here at the top here, if determinant equal to 0, it means it has a solution. So if it doesn't have a determinant, else display therefore the solution does not exist. That's pseudocode for the problem, and I will show you the programming here. Okay. Solution for question 2, system or equation for 2 by 2 matrix. This programming is only for 2 by 2 matrix. As I explained, this is the declare. If declare for A, matrix A is for input, B is for second matrix, adjoint for adjoint. Mul 2 by 2. Mul 2 by 2 is equal to multiply array. So inverse 2 means for inverse it has a different, but it has the same thing inverse. So it just a little bit different. Okay, this all is the question I chose. So a company has two product, Durian and banana. The company's total revenue for each product is represented by an equation below. To plus 3y equal to 1000. You can read here. I read later at run after I run the program. Okay, this is for the input for matrix A. Enter input for x and y matrix A. So this is loop I, and this is loop J. This is for show when we which row we enter. So scan F equal to percentage D. This is for matrix A. So this is for input for matrix B. Enter input for revenue matrix B. Same loop I for row, which row, and this is for loop J. This is as you can see here, the difference is A and B. Okay, this is for line to divide the section. Okay, this is for show the input for 2x2 matrix. After we enter our input, it is shown here. I will explain later. This is for x, y, and equal to RM, which is the revenue for matrix B. This is the same thing, x, y, and RM, ringgit revenue. After that, we find the determinant. Determinant equal to determinant plus array A minus this is the formula for finding the determinant. After we find the determinant, we print the determinant equal to 0.2. 0.2 means it take only 2 place after the point. So determinant. So this this part, if determinant not equal to 0, my pseudocode is wrong. Not equal to 0. Yeah, let me. Okay, sorry. So if determinant not equal to 0, if determinant has a number, it has a solution. If determinant equal to 0, it does not have a solution. Okay, first, if it has a determinant, we need to find adjoint, which is interchange and change signs. This is the formula for finding the adjoint, and this is the formula for show the output for the adjoint. Okay, the second one is inverse equal to adjoint divided by determinant. Okay, after we find adjoint and divide, after we find the adjoint and we find the determinant, we need to divide them to find the inverse. So same loop for I and for J. This is the formula to find the inverse. Okay, print line. This is the process to find the inverse, and this is the output to show the output for the inverse. Okay, print line. Okay, multiply inverse matrix A with matrix B. After we find matrix A, inverse of matrix A, we need to multiply it with matrix B, so that we can get the answer for the question. Same loop I and J. So this is different because multiply matrix has to use another loop to multiply them. As you can see here, mul ij plus equal to inv means inverse equal to B, matrix B. Okay, this is the process for finding the multiplication, and this is for output for show the answer for multiplication. After that, we get the answer. So this is the sentence to show the how a total revenue. Okay, this is same thing. Pseudocode. If determinant equal to 0, therefore the solution does not exist. Okay, let us run the program. So, okay. A company has two products, durian and banana. The company's total revenue for each product is represented by an equation below. 2x plus 3y equal to 1000, x plus 4y equal to 800, where x is the number of units of durian sold and y is the number of units of banana sold. To find out how many units of each product the company need to sell to achieve a total revenue of 1000 ringgit and 800 ringgit respectively, you can represent the system of equation in matrix form and use the inverse matrix method to solve for x and y. What is the solution for x and y? That was the question. Okay, so this is input for matrix A, x and y. So first we need to enter 2 and 3, 2, 3, and for row 2, 1 and 4. Okay, this is for matrix A. Matrix B is 1000 for row 1 and 800 for row 2. So this is the answer for the question. So this is the section for show the matrix. We just entered. As you can see here, it's the same. 2x plus 3y equal to 1000, 1x plus 4y equal to 800. So determinant is 5, adjoint is 4, negative 3, negative 1, 2. So the inverse of matrix A is 0.8, negative 0.6, negative 0.2 and 0.4. So the answer multiplying the inverse of A with B is 320 ringgit and 120 ringgit. So the solution of the system is x equal to 330 and y equal to 120. Therefore the company needs to sell 320 unit of product A and 120 unit of product B to achieve a total of revenue of RM 1000 and 800 respectively. This is wrong, not ringgit. I made a mistake here. This is a unit for product A and unit of product B. So this is the programming. This program also can enter for other problem, not just this question. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Goodbye.